So lots of red on the market today. Earlier I spoke to Charlie Aitken from Southern Cross Equities. Well, Charlie Aitken, quite a setback for the market today. How widespread has it been?
Yeah, it wasn't a good start to the week, Ticky. Market losing 61 points. Very hard to find winners. Selling across the board, widespread profit taking in leaders, small caps, mid caps. Just about the only thing that was Telstra. So, it's a bad day when only Telstra's up. So really not a good start to the week.
Strange as it might seem, has the arrest of Dominic Strauss-Kahn had any impact?
Well, strangely, I think it actually did. It was a major talking point, obviously, amongst traders and investors today because it was so completely out of left field. But I do think it weighed on the market and the region a little bit today. I mean, Mr Strauss-Kahn, I can't even pronounce his name, is meant to be bailing out Greece, and it looks like he needs to be bailed out himself. So it was a hugely left field development. I think it will affect markets tonight.
All right, well, so the stocks, it seems Whitehaven Coal is no longer in play as a takeover target. Now, how has that all unravelled? Because there were lots of players there.
Well, apparently no one's bid a high enough price, I suppose, Ticky. I mean, this has gone on for months and months now. We all thought, I thought particularly there was a lot of tension in this deal, but it appears that no one's been able to come up with a price that the board thinks is adequate. So Whitehaven shares fell 12% today, back to a sort of non-corporate takeover premium level, and really quite disappointing there.
And yet another coal miner, Gloucester Coal, has been busy on the takeover trail of its own, hasn't it?
It has. Now, this has been a little bit controversial because it's a slightly related party between Noble, Gloucester and Donaldson, and the deal seems to have changed in the last little while, but it appears they've struck a deal where Gloucester will take out Donaldson, but Noble takes shares, and then there's a 2 for 11 rights issue as well. Now, a 2 for 11 rights issue in this sort of market is going to be interesting to watch. I'm not 100% sure that'll get over the line, so we'll see.
And JB Hi-Fi has completed its share buyback. What happened to the shares?
Unfortunately, they fell about 4.5% today. But to be fair to JB Hi-Fi, that stock had been held up by the off-market buyback and the franking credits attached with that. And we have seen some very weak retail sales numbers lately, weak consumer sentiment. Meyer and David Jones have been under pressure too, and JB Hi-Fi really just had to play a little catch-up.
Charlie Aitken, nice to talk to you. Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks, Ticky.
To the other major movers on the local share market, all the banks were down. Westpac's fall exacerbated by going ex-dividend today. Brockman Resources was down. Its board unable to fend off a hostile takeover by Hong Kong-based Wanam International. They secured control today. Seven Group Holdings fell. Chairman Kerry Stokes told a forum on the economy that outside of mining and infrastructure, Australia was already experiencing a, quote, major downturn, unquote. James Hardie was one of the few who managed a decent gain today. The building products maker up 3%. Turning to currency markets, the dollar is broadly flat against the major currencies in trade today. The greenback has gained more than 4% in the past couple of weeks, aided by a sinking euro and what looks like a looming crunch on Greece. On to the commodity markets now, and in New York, oil is down $1. Gold is little changed at just under $1,500 an ounce.